Imagine if your neighborhood was bulldozed right in front of you, leaving you and your neighbors without shelter, without protection, or food. Well, this happens to millions of indigenous people and animals all across the world. And one day, this could happen to you with the act of deforestation. The Earth loses 18.7 million acres of forest a year. This is equivalent to 27 soccer fields a minute. And according to the World Wildlife Fund, we won't have the same world that we do by 2050 with the act of deforestation. In 2050, the population will triple, and there'll be no rural areas, and with the rise of urban population, there'll be an increase in energy consumption. And with energy consumption means there'll be pollution in the air. The pollution will be so toxic that honestly, we won't even be able to breathe it. Along with that, there will be no rainforests, they will be completely annihilated, and over half of our species will be gone. Starting in the 1960s, deforestation has been around. With the cutting down trees and burning down forests, deforestation is now the biggest threat to South America and our world. Deforestation in South America is now the biggest threat to wildlife and humanity. Not only is it all around the world, but it's also in South America. Have you guys ever seen Avatar? Yeah, so in Avatar, basically, there are these tribes, these tall blue avatar people that worship nature. It's a temple to them. They have this giant tree that they look at that gives them a guidance to life. Well, this is exactly what the situation is going on with indigenous people in South America. Indigenous people don't look at nature as just a home or where they live. It is a way of life, it's spirituality, and it's a way that they connect themselves to the grounding of Earth. So, not only is it happening all over the world, but it is happening in South America. And the specific place in South America is the Amazon rainforest. The Amazon rainforest is in a clearing by only a few decades, which is honestly very scary. And not only is deforestation happening there, but as well as gold mining. Illegal gold mining has been happening since 2001. And with the act of illegal gold mining, basically these people are mining along the rivers, contaminating the water that these people also drink. And it's not only indigenous people that are infected, it's the people who live in the towns of these different countries, as well as the animals. So they're losing their homes and they're losing their drinking water. So as you see, the Amazon forest goes between Brazil, Colombia, Peru, Bolivia, and a little bit of Ecuador. And here's a picture of an orangutan fighting this machine as it's breaking down its home. So, what are ways that we can do to help deforestation happening in South America and to help the different cutting down trees around the world? There are different things that I would suggest to you guys next. First, I would recommend that you guys acknowledge nature and have a connection with nature. Once you have a true connection with nature, you will understand that it's not just something that is surrounding you, it's something that you come from. It's your home, it protects you, and this is where you get your food from. So without nature, what are you going to do next? The next, I would say, is to recycle. It's always good to throw away your waste properly and to always give back to the planet. Other things you could do is reuse your reusable bags and not use as much plastic and not to use as much paper. In conclusion, helping rid deforestation, we can all come together in a bringing to help bring awareness to others. Simple lifestyle changes, as previously stated, can help all of us as well as the Earth. With the rate of deforestation now, the most important resource of life can disappear only within a few decades, leaving all forms of life without homes and polluted air. We must fight back, and so I encourage you guys to sign petitions as well as to do simple lifestyle changes like recycling and not using as much paper. You can always do things as simple as plant a tree. It's good to plant trees in your backyard or to follow different organizations where you guys can go and plant trees yourself.